Welcome to Coolest Chronicles. Today we're gonna talk about some of the potential summer signing and football rumors for the 2025 summer transfer window. Let's dive into the video. First up, we're gonna talk about Dean Huijsen, with Spanish nationals. 20-year-old centre back played for Premier League side Bournemouth. He was linked with the Los Blancos, who reportedly activated his 50 million pound, which is 58 million euro release clause, and the release clause is going to be paid in two installments until the 2026. It is reported also that both the player side and the club side, that is Real Madrid, have a full agreement with player side and the club side. It is said the Dean Huijsen is only keen to joining Real Madrid, but many Premier League clubs such as Chelsea, Liverpool, and Arsenal also pushing for his signing because they also need a centre back. But the player always keen on joining Real Madrid. So maybe in 25-26 season we're gonna see Dean Huijsen wearing the Los Blancos white jersey playing Santiago Bernabeu. Next, we're gonna talk about the Dutch fullback Jeremie Frimpong, who plays for German side Bayer Leverkusen. It is reported in many media that it is understood that the talks between Liverpool and Jeremie Frimpong camp over personal terms have advanced again. Player always been keen on the move to Liverpool, are progressing on salary, length of the contract, and every detail of the agreement. But Liverpool still don't have any agreement with the club side because Jeremie Frimpong has a 40 million release clause. Liverpool try to bring down the price of the player, but in terms of the personal terms with the player, Liverpool has pretty much have agreed with everything: the salary, the length of the contract, and all the other things. Yes, so we can see the in upcoming season, Jeremie Frimpong were playing in Anfield wearing the red jersey of the Liverpool. Next, we're gonna talk about for Manchester City's right back situation. As you know, in the winter transfer of the 2025, Kyle Walker leave Manchester City and went to AC Milan on loan with a purchase option. Right now, what is coming from the trusted sources in England that Kyle Walker will leave 100% Manchester City. Doesn't matter that AC Milan triggered the purchase option or not. Kyle Walker and Manchester City will part ways for mutual agreement. In order to replace Kyle Walker, Manchester City considered many right backs, but one of the concrete option is the English fullback which is played for Newcastle, which is Tino Livermento. So we have to look into this transfer in future videos, that what is going on around this Tino Livermento and Manchester City. There is a concrete interest from the Manchester City side, but still both from player side and the club side there is not much going on, and if in future it is going on, I will update you on that. Inter are planning to continue talks with Olympique Marseille for Luis Enrique in the next days after the personal terms agreed with the Brazilian. Inter wanted the final answer ahead of the FIFA Club World Cup. Luis Enrique is already said to the Inter project. Now there have to be the agreement have to be made between the two clubs, which is Olympique Marseille and Inter Milan. Personal term is agreed between the player and Inter Milan, but there is not still an agreement with Olympique Marseille and Inter Milan around the fee. So we have to look into this transfer window in future videos, but there is a very strong interest from Inter Milan for this Brazilian player. Canadian forward, which is Jonathan David, who confirmed he gonna leave French side Lille as a free agent at the end of the current season. Many clubs from Napoli to Premier League to the Italian clubs, like not only Napoli, other than also Inter Milan, and many. I mean, I saw some of the report that Barcelona also wants to sign him. But yes, Jonathan David leave the French side Lille as a free agent at the end of the season. We're gonna talk about upcoming video where he might go, where we're gonna see him playing in European market or not, or he want to go to the Saudi Arabia. We're gonna talk about it. But yes, Jonathan David gonna leave French side Lille as a free agent. Some of the summer targets of the current league dealer of the in Italy, which is now Napoli. Napoli offers Shakhtar Donetsk midfielder Sergio Sudakov 35 million euros, but Shakhtar Donetsk don't agree with the offer because Shakhtar Donetsk want more than 35 million euros. But according to all the trusted Italian sources, Sudakov understood to be keen on the eventual move to Napoli, but no club-to-club agreement so far. But so we have to see what is going on this summer window. But Napoli has a very concrete interest on these Ukrainian midfielders who played for in currently playing for Ukrainian side Shakhtar Donetsk. We're gonna talk about in future videos and what is going on around the transfer. Last transfer we're going to talk about in this video is Xavi who played for Leipzig. He wants to leave Leipzig in the summer window because, as you know, Leipzig didn't qualify for any European football for next season. So inside, and also Leipzig are keen to letting him leave the club. They want 80 million for Xavi. They are looking to generate a significant profit after they spend 50 million plus add-on signing him from permanently from PSG last summer. There is a many club from Premier League and also Bayern Munich keen on getting the players, so we have to look into the future update of this transfer also. I'm gonna let you know. So please like the video, subscribe the channel and comment on comment section which transfer do you think is we gonna see. Here we go first, as Fabrizio says. I'm gonna make a transfer video for every 3-4 days because, as you know, there's a lots of rumors, lots of going on in because summer transfer is coming because this season is nearly to end. But I'm gonna make every video for transfer regarding transfer videos, transfer news in every 3 to 4 days to let you updated regarding what's going on in the transfer window. Like the video, subscribe the channel, comment on the comment section which transfer is you are more excited to see in the upcoming summer transfer window. Thanks for watching the video.